Let's start the show.
Welcome, everyone, to Ninja's Geeking Out podcast. Today is a full house. Very rare occurrence, but it's nice to have everybody here and visible on camera. Some people, didn't want me to do this intro, but sucks to be them. Next time they'll be on the podcast more regularly. Red, how are you doing?
I'm fine. I was just pitying your Ajala self. You've been traveling. I thought you'd be tired. So I said, okay, let them allow you to rest. And welcome back. How was your trip?
It was long. It was fun, but it's good to be back. Now I'm back on screen. I'm back on camera despite all the attempts of the enemies. But yes, here I am. Kex, how are you doing?
I'm very well today. It's good to be back. I don't know, is this our last show for the year? Or do we still have...
No, we still have
one more next week.
29th.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I would say goodbye 2025, yes, but yes, guys. Yes, we're counting down.
Yeah. And how's your weekend?
It wasn't that bad, you know. It could have been
worse.
It could have been worse. It could have been worse. Yeah.
Fair enough.
So the results delay the performance, so that's fine.
Oh, fair enough. I hope this is not your motto going into the next year, that you won't have to keep saying it could have been worse.
That's how we started this season. So that's how we should end, I'm sure. Oh yeah, I'm good, thank you.
Yeah. And Dakpo, how are you doing?
Yeah, okay. Can't complain. Just tired. Too much spending of money over Christmas. Money's going out and money's not coming in. It's a combo.
The story of our lives.
Yeah. As a kid, I used to enjoy Christmas. As an adult,
I know, right?
Not so much.
Yeah.
Get palpitations when Christmas comes around now.
Now it's so expensive.
Yeah. But we promised this week that we'll be looking at the best and worst of the various contents that came in from various mediums. So from the movies to the TV shows to the comics. So how will we be doing this? We'll be listing each of us our top 3 best and our worst 3 for each of the categories. And then we'll go from there to see who has the most ridiculous choices.
You.
Yeah.
That would be you. So guys, we'll do this as a 2025 retrospective, I take it?
Yes. It's a retrospective on the year we've had. Overall, though, before we start, what did you think of the year in general? Was it a good year for you in terms of content or not?
It was.
Okay.
I think it was an open question.
Yeah.
Okay. To me, it was better than last year. I don't think it was a great year, but in comparison to last year, I think it was an improvement.
Fair.
I've enjoyed this year.
Okay.
I've enjoyed this.
You've enjoyed this year
because we've had a lot of content, and it's been almost between, in my opinion, kind of between the 5 and 8. You know, it's sort of between 5 and 8, rather than have a year that maybe we have very few things, and one is a 10, and the others are like 3s and 2s. So I think this year we had quite a bit, and it's been varied, and it's been from both sides. Well, 3 sides, and I think it's been decent. And I enjoyed this year.
Red?
Compared to the atrocious, what's the word? Atrocity that was last year. This year's better. I mean, there was a surprise, something I never thought was going to happen, and it happened. Fantastic Four. I didn't believe it until I saw it.
I think we were all that same boat.
Yeah.
We were convinced it was a prank.
I mean, it helps.
Yeah.
I went into the year with very low expectations, so I wasn't disappointed. It wasn't a bad year.
Fair enough. For me, I think I was disappointed. I was disappointed this year, actually, because I expected more from Super Fantastic, and then nothing like Red, like I said. I mean, it fell between the 5 and for me it didn't get to the 8. So it was like a mid-year where I was expecting some actual standouts. So that's so a bit disappointed. Yeah, because this year, if you remember last year, we were saying that this year is going to herald the new era of superhero movies. Like we're moving into a new phase, kind of, where basically we're starting. And then the 2 tentpole movies did not deliver on that aspect. It did not like renew hope. It did not flop, but it did not hit the notes I wanted it to hit. Yeah. Well, yeah.
Are we jaded? Are we just is there an element of
I won't say jaded. We've been spoiled. That's even if I take let's say if I take 2024, which was a bad year, if some of those films were served to us in 1999, we'd be clamoring that this is excellent. But we've
of course
not that okay. We're talking movies. Okay,
I'm talking movies there. Yeah, sorry.
Okay.
But don't worry, that's not our fault. We were used to craft for a long time, in the 80s. So the moment people started delivering this to the quality it's meant to be, that's the standard we've now come to expect, and you can't go backwards. You can only go forward. So, are we jaded? Yes, but it's not our fault.
I'm not.
You cannot set a standard and then start delivering on the and then blame us.
No, so I'm not sure about the jaded conversation yet, because at first I would have said, okay, we are jaded if we didn't like it and the general audience liked it. But these movies are being rejected generally. Yeah, I mean, okay, not rejected, but they're not hitting the notes.
But don't you think the general audience for these movies is jaded? I'm not saying it's just an us only thing.
Yeah. Because we live in the world where stuff like K-pop Demon Hunters, Zootopia, they are smashing records.
But they're different. They're different things.
But K-pop is almost a superhero story. You can frame it.
No. You can't do that.
Any difference for me on that one?
Yeah.
The audience for that particular film, this is almost like the Avengers level show.
Yeah, for K-pop.
No, even beyond the audience.
I've watched it. I don't know. It's always not for me. I kind of enjoyed it for what it was. But I can see how if you're into that, you're into K-pop, you're into anime. It's almost like this. I can see why that film did so well. If I'm being honest.
No, but even beyond that, you are here. You're comparing this May year to. You just talked about a new era. K-pop Demon Hunters doesn't have a previous era that is ushering out. You've had to deal with an Endgame, Infinity War that were like highs. I mean, we are human. We've seen what they can do.
We've been to the promised
land. So I think the disappointment is, which is why we're jaded, is not only are they not able to surpass it, they're not even hitting those notes anymore. Because if they were hitting it, we'll be like, okay, they tried, but they keep trying the same formula and it's not working, and it just frankly disappointing, because these are people that gave you what.
I even wonder if they could hit those high straight.
No,
again.
It's a big ask. It's a big ask.
It's a big ask.
It's very big, because
it's a very big ask.
Those really big moments where we saw the reveal of characters in costumes, or we saw them do something that we'd read in comic books, or we saw them lift Mjolnir. There
was a lot of firsts.
There was a lot of firsts that we've seen.
Yeah.
So again, it's like you love your girlfriend, but it wasn't as burning as when we started dating initially.
Okay, I didn't hear that. But
there's a steady burn. Okay. But that initial gra now is now like, oh, that's nice. They're looking nice today. It's nice movie.
Yeah. I mean, great at the moment, but now she's going to the toilet.
Relax.
Leaving the door open.
Relax. There's no way sane. I know you have to be it's where you struggle.
Like, Kex already walks to the tip hole of the issue, and then
he just jumped.
Yeah, so I wonder if we would get those. I mean, we might maybe there are still a few of them that I think tug our heartstrings, like Spider-Man, where we might still get some things, but I don't know if
So
I don't like that. No, I'm genuinely like, is it Green Lantern that is going to give me that, or where am I going to?
Yeah. So okay.
Where am I gonna get it? What is that?
And
I think it's
Yeah, go on.
okay.
Sorry, go
That
on.
one. No, that one.
No, I was gonna say I think even I'm saying this, but I don't think they're gonna listen to me. I think they need to even stop chasing the high for now.
Yes.
Because that's why they keep doing the same thing.
Yeah,
they keep
they're
trying
trying to.
yeah.
That's why
Oh,
they're like,
you can't do it.
that was cheap.
Yeah, please just give us a good solid film story. Don't stop chasing a 9 that you think is a 9. And I want to say, so when I say stop chasing 9, because let's put it this way: when Iron Man came out, I'll use Iron Man.
It was novel. Yeah. It was a novel idea.
In its own isolated thing. That was an 8 back then, in that 8/9 back then when it came out.
Yes. Exactly. Yeah.
That film now, if it comes out to that similar level of quality, people might even diss it go. Because
Man,
it's
let me tell you something. If that film came out next year,
Yes.
we will give it like a 6.
yes.
Iron
We
Man.
will give it a 6.
Yeah, we will. We will.
So we'll give it like a 6.
Yes.
So we'll give it like a 6. So we'll give it like
Okay,
a 6.
fair.
We'll give it a 3 out of, we'll give it a 3 stars. Give it a 3 stars.
I'm not sure.
We will.
The third act of
We will say it's okay. The best will get. The best is will get to 7. It's the best. To
third
get
act
to
of that
7.
film is good.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
But here's the thing. Even this year, the level of and they didn't try to chase that high with some of the movies that came out this year.
I agree.
I look at Fantastic Four. I look at they all tried something different. Like they tried a different type of
Yes.
like Marvel broke from their formula.
Yes.
James Gunn with Superman broke from the typical DC formula. He did his own thing.
Yep.
So
And
it
he
was
ended up giving you one.
Yeah, but sorry. But
Yeah.
I didn't like it.
I didn't no, sorry, I don't like it, but it's like it's not the typical
I would
storytelling.
prefer. I would genuinely prefer if you said Thunderbolt and Fantastic Four.
Yeah.
So those broke from the mold.
Yes.
But remember that now the brand is not as strong anymore. People are like, they need to relax. Don't put
Yes.
hundreds and hundreds of millions into this film.
Exactly.
Don't expect hundreds and hundreds of millions from this film.
But they put
Build it steadily again.
Yes.
Let's fall in love with them
Yes.
again. And then
But they put
bring
in
us
200
one
million.
combination, big bang,
Okay.
build it steadily again. That's what I
And to be
feel.
honest, when I was saying about stop chasing the high, I do actually agree with what you just said there. They didn't chase the high. They went back, and I'm just gonna say I'm happy more with this year.
I like this film.
What they
I like this
produced.
film.
But that high that I said they didn't chase, it was there over the hill. That's this whole dump thing. It was there, waving to us. You know, your high is coming. Your high is coming. You know, and I'm worried for that. That's what called high.
So looking at
Doomsday
looking at-
promising. Yes, sorry.
looking at going back to Thunderbolt and Fantastic Four,
Yeah.
that didn't chase the high.
Yes.
Those two movies are, how would I put it now? We like them, but they are very forgettable. It's evidenced in the way people, not
No,
just us, but
okay.
in the way people are not going back to rewatch this particular movie.
I don't care about what other people say. Because we come to the Fantastic Four issue later on. To
Yeah.
me, I love both the films, and I thought about I've watched almost 3 or 4 times. FF, I'm actually saving it, so I'm waiting for something for me to watch it.
Okay.
So I'm totally into those two.
Two films. Okay.
Yes, Superman I've watched twice. I think
I can't watch Superman again.
I've watched
More than
it
twice. I watched it twice. I can't watch it again.
I can't see, but Superman I think is one of those where if it catches me and I sit there, I watch it. I don't think I'm going to rush now and put it on just to watch it. Or I'll watch scenes if you know what I mean.
So I'm more. I'll watch it in bits and pieces. Get up, go and do something when there's some boring sides. But I wouldn't sit down and watch the whole thing from start to finish.
Okay. Let me put it like this for you guys.
Okay.
Apart from that, what Kex read, which of the movies that came out this year can you sit down and watch again from start to finish?
Honestly,
I'm on your side though. I can't. There's
Yeah.
no.
There's
I
not
can watch Fantastic Four and Thunderbolts from start to finish.
from start to finish. Okay.
So let's look at it this way. Okay, even beyond
I really like Fantastic Four. Though.
even beyond the whole movie, which moments in each of the movies will you be like, oh, okay, just I have to sit down and watch. I have to see this particular moment.
I can answer one.
Honestly, I feel
I can answer
In both movies, which in FF, which one?
in FF the pushing or the chase in space.
The chase in space.
The chase in space.
That's a very.
Okay.
It's when she's surfing on.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
What's that?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah. Red Eye. I like it.
What about Thunderbolts?
No.
Doctor?
Well, Thunderbolts.
No.
To be fair, the thing I like most of the Thunderbolts, weirdly, was near the beginning when they were in the whole what's it called?
In the mountain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the reveal of the Sentry. That was my favorite.
That first contact fight.
And then the scene when we saw him accidentally beating up
taking them down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's like all day long.
There's none of them that
Because I was speaking with some recently. I was speaking with some comic book fans, comic book movies. Let me put it this way: comic book movie fans.
Got you.
That I've been watching comic book movies from the beginning. They love all of the Marvel movies, and the way they are vehemently against Thunderbolts and Fantastic Four
I'm not
shows.
against them though.
I'm not against them, but like it shows a massive disconnect. Like they felt
maybe
those two movies were very
Different.
boring.
Okay.
Not different,
Did
boring.
they set
And
the expectations accordingly?
Maybe that's the case, but like that's not on them. That's on the movies. That's on the movie to do that for them.
It could be
So-
on them.
No, I'm saying that if the general audience doesn't
So
get the expectations right,
I don't think the general audience agrees with
that. There's an audience. So I want to, because I was talking to some other guys.
Yeah.
There's a let me call them an MCU audience. They got into these. MCU is what introduces the superheroes, and
Yeah.
so these people, if they're not saying Cap or any hint of Cap
Or DJ.
or RDJ, then
I think
they're not there for individual deepness. And unfortunately, especially Thunderbolts, a lot of the characters there, they're saying, where did this guy come from? I didn't watch this TV show. Where did this guy come from? So I talked to a few people that, yeah, they knew, I think a lot of them knew, well enough, a lot of them were okay with Yelena, because they knew who Yelena was.
yeah.
When they look at the rest of the cast,
Yeah.
I was watching one guy who said that he didn't know who Taskmaster was. I said, but that was even in the
Who?
movie. Taskmaster.
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 Yeah.
Oh,
But I said, no, that's not from. That person was trying to claim that it must be from a TV show. No. That was in a movie.
Yeah. I think I would buy that argument if not for the existence of Guardians
Guardians.
of the Galaxy.
No,
Like
but-
if that
Okay.
movie didn't exist, in that you take a complete bunch of unknown characters
yeah,
and make the movie around them that works.
so,
I would buy the argument that
no,
people
but
didn't like this.
problem with the Guardians is full cloth.
Yeah.
Every character was introduced in that film. There was no, in Thunderbolts, a lot of them, people didn't know who, what's his name it was now.
Isn't that harder than?
Didn't know who Captain America was.
Isn't that harder?
But
Can I don't know why. I don't know why.
It's better. To me, it's like Fantastic Four as well itself. Everybody's introduced. It's people go there.
I mean,
think, I'm not missing anything. That's why go.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know why. I don't know why people didn't connect with it. But
Yeah.
One thing, and I think I said this maybe 2 weeks ago, 2 weeks back, and I was like, I apologized to Eternals. I was too hard on Eternals when it came out. Because in retrospect, no, it's true. Eternals and maybe even in retrospect, maybe Shang-Chi.
No.
Because I'll tell you, maybe you're right. Maybe I'm looking at Shang-Chi with rose-tinted glasses. But
Yeah.
Okay. Text. Can you repeat? Can you repeat that
I don't
statement?
actually, no. I'm thinking about some parts of Shang-Chi now, and I'm like, I don't think I was adding on Shang-Chi. but Eternals, where they were doing different things, but it didn't quite, I felt like it didn't quite sit. I didn't quite, I just didn't quite get it at the time, or I didn't feel it at the time. But they were swinging for the fences. And I feel bad now that, okay, we won't get another Eternals movie, or we won't get them appear again, or whatever. But it was an opportunity to branch out from the Avengers thread, and then we'll have another family with their own dynamics and things like that. I mentioned this, and I fear that in 2-3 years, whatever, 2 years, 1 year, whatever, we'll be like, and they should have done another Thunderbolt also, or and they just be in that Fantastic Four universe, just because now it's a little uncomfortable, but a little discomfort is essential for us to grow this universe organically beyond just the same, Wanda type thread that we keep following, the same people more or less. Everybody is tangentially.
Wait, can I just say something? People hated, not me, because I was one of the few. Do you know how many people hated that Incredible Hulk film? It was not popular.
It's still not popular.
Yes,
I like that film a lot.
Yeah. No, I like it, but the general talk about it.
Which Incredible Hulk movie? Which one?
The Edward Norton one.
Ed Norton one,
Norton.
not the.
Edward Norton?
not-
Yes.
Yeah,
not
the Latia film.
Yeah, it was a
Not
lot of the
Edward.
public. Up to date, you're right. Up to date, they dismissed that film.
Yeah.
Up to date, and even let me be frank, even Thor. As much as I enjoyed Thor, I did it more
Like
because
it.
I felt no.
People are too harmful.
Don't get me wrong, I'm a Thor fan. I was just glad that it did flop. If that film was served to me today as the first Thor film, after everything I've enjoyed, I swear I'm not giving that film more than 6 maximum. But back then, because I was scared.
It was also a first now. It was also a first.
Yeah. I was like, they gave this to first. In those first five before the first Avengers. The only two I can pick out that were good movies, really good movies, even then, was Iron Man and Cap.
First Avenger.
Yeah, first Avenger.
Okay. I think before we go down this rabbit hole, we can go back to
Yeah, let's go back to yeah.
You created the rabbit hole now. You have to
yeah. Now I'm trying to pull us back. So
Okay.
for the movies, I'm going to make it harder. What's your best movie? What's your worst movie? Just one, because there are not a lot of movies here.
Yeah. I'm happy to do that.
It's not hard for me. Those choices.
Okay.
My best
So what-
is Fantastic Four.
Okay.
Oh, are we jumping right into it? Okay,
Yeah.
2025. Okay, best film for 2025. Okay. That one you said you have to
You
kind
said
of
Fantastic Four.
Fantastic Four, yes.
you kind of have to defend it. Yeah.
Oh,
Like,
No, let's first hear what everybody's
okay,
thought is.
okay.
Yeah.
Can I do a run through of the movies?
There you go.
We had Captain America, Brave New World. We had Thunderbolts. We had Superman. We had Fantastic Four First Steps. We had Aztec Batman. We had The Toxic Avenger. And we had Red Sonja.
We had Old Guard too.
Oh God, too.
And Old Guard 2. Sorry, my bad. And we had Old Guard 2. Yeah, the answer here is Fantastic Four First Steps.
Right?
That's my answer.
It's fantastic. It's Fantastic Four.
I would make an argument to add K-pop Demon Hunter so I can pick that as the best
I will
superhero
slap
movie
you.
this year.
Why would you
It's a
add that?
superhero
Yeah, but
movie.
it's not,
It is a superhero movie.
What superhero, what comic book was that based upon, please?
It's Toxic Avenger based on anything.
Yeah, it is actually. It's a comic.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
Okay, my bad. Well, yeah,
I know there's a comic now. I don't know if you keep
it was based on the comic, but yeah. Because that was K-pop is a proper superhero movie, but yeah, regardless, I'll go with Thunderbolt.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
Okay.
your worst?
It was a toss up for me. So when we say worst, is it worst that you watched?
Worst that you watched?
You must have watched it.
You must have watched it, yes.
Right?
Old Guard too. I'm not
This
even-
country.
I can't even think about there's nothing to think about there. It just
Yeah.
I mean, oh God, too much didn't watch through my watched in 5 years.
it's really trying to be to be watch it. Yeah.
Oh, d'accord.
Right. Before, if you asked me this question 2 days ago, if you asked me this question 2 days ago, my answer would be different from what I'm going to give you today.
Okay.
So today is worst. Today, currently, a contender stepped out of nowhere, and decided that yes, you thought you have seen bad. So I watched a film called, I think it's a remake, Red Sonja.
Yeah. So there was one by Bridget Nelson.
Yes, so this is bad.
Yeah, correct.
Oh God, we'll come to describe it. Anyway, that's the worst film I've ever seen, and after 15 minutes, I had to stop it.
Okay.
And that's the first time in about 2 decades. I don't know.
That's bad.
Yes.
Yeah.
What was bad about it? Was it like the costumes, the acting,
every single factor you just mentioned was terrible. The Red Sonja, if anybody's familiar with the comics, it's a female Conan.
Don't say what you're gonna say. The estate's English. Don't don't discriminate.
No. If I said Red Sonja is like a female,
it's female Conan. Yeah.
No, this actress does not suit this role at all. She's a waif. You have someone from anyway. She's a waif. She can't act. The script is terrible. Everything is the fight scenes are terrible. It did not get anything wrong, anything right. Yeah, it got everything wrong, nothing right. On all levels, it was bad. It's kind of film that I want somebody else to watch the first 10 minutes. Please, it's enough. Just watch the first 10 minutes.
It's getting a lot of hate.
Oh,
a lot of
is
hate.
it? I'm not going to lie.
I didn't even know there was. I didn't even know it was remade. I didn't even know there was a new one.
Oh yeah, I knew. I think I saw the trailer, but I just never intended to watch it anyway. Until that one mentioned it, and I was like, "Oh, that's true. This is actually a comic book movie." Oh, 56% and 54%.
But that's not bad. That's not bad.
I think the way it was, it is.
Yes.
No, it just means that 54% of the this I think is bad.
And I think another killer is exactly the casting is quite terrible. Sorry for the so you're saying Red Sonja, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Sunday. So Red Sonja is worse than Asking Batman.
Oh yes. At least I finished Asking Batman for all this terribleness.
Thanks for reminding me about Aztec Batman, because I was going to say it was unfortunate that I didn't watch any of these movies. I purposely skipped them. And my worst movie would have been Captain America Brave New World. But that was what? That was just reminded me of Aztec Batman. So it's going to be Aztec Batman.
Oh, did you watch Aztec Batman?
I watched that. I skimmed through Aztec Batman. It was it was a Batman coded this thing.
Naturally.
Yeah, so it was just there. I didn't hate it as much, but
So I think although right about our worst route is the old
God 2.
Old God 2, sorry. And the way that we're talking about Red Sonja, I think the contender
it's going to be Red Sonja. Yeah.
I think although the old God 2 was absolutely terrible.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, it was bad.
It's the exact same people as the first one, but the quality of acting was worse. The action was worse. The motivations, the telegraphing of motives, we knew where the whole thing was.
The plots, everything.
Charlie Theron, we had Uma Thurman.
It was shambles.
I think they've been trying to get Uma Thurman and Charlie Theron on screen together.
Yeah. Trying to go Bill and this thing, but it didn't. Even the props, the acts that she uses, it's a bad film.
Okay.
So we got it for movie now.
Yeah. So we're done with movies, TV shows. Do you want to give us the
rundown of TV shows that we had this year? Another very busy year. We had Daredevil Born Again. I think that was the first one in about maybe March or something. Then we had Invincible, season 4. We had Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man from Marvel. We had The Sandman, season 2.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
We had Sandman just dropped. We had I don't think anybody saw Harley Quinn, but we had Harley Quinn this year as well. We had Iron Hearts
Yep.
from Marvel. Again, Marvel busy again. They gave us Eyes of Wakanda.
Yep.
We're like, okay, just chill with this. And then even one more thing, they gave us Eyes of Marvel Zombies.
Yep.
Marvel's this year. And then we got Peacemaker season 2. And then I think Gen V kind of was up this year. Gen V was the last TV that we saw.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, who wants to go first for best?
I can go if you want me to go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, my best. I almost picked Spider-Man, but no, my best is going to be Marvel Zombies.
Oh, okay. Right?
Yeah, so it's going to be the animation. It's going to be either Zombies or Invincible. And I might just tip it for Zombies.
Oh.
For the way the way it ended.
Oh wow.
Okay. Kex.
Honestly, for me, it was Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man.
I was tempted.
I enjoyed that so much.
So I have a problem. I have a problem with the whole time.
Yeah.
The time loop. Yeah, that aged it for me.
Okay. Yeah, I'm going to go with Zombies as well. And I'm surprised at how well we are agreeing with this for TV shows, especially because there are several strong contenders there.
Yeah.
Like it was a good year for really good TV.
Yeah. It was good.
Yeah, I was torn between the Spider-Man and Zombies. I also thought White Wakanda, but I think those two were better. But in the end, Zombies was number one.
Yeah, because
So
Invincible was also really good. Yeah.
What?
Invincible was really good.
Oh, I think Red said Invincible. That's what Red said.
No, I said Zombies. I said toss up between
Okay.
Yeah. So the animated TV shows, they killed it this year.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yeah. There was quite a few of them. There was quite because we have on this list alone. We've got Invincible, Eyes of Wakanda, Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man, Marvel Zombies. Harley Quinn, which is typically good, to be honest with you. But okay.
How many episodes was Zombies?
4.
What?
So I think
it was about 6.
No.
Oh, 6?
Or 6. So if you notice, everything we're picking is like, I think that 6 is become like a sweet spot because Invincible was also like 6.
Invincible is typically 8.
Was it 6 or 8?
No, remember, they broke it into two. They broke it into 2, right? So first 6, then we're getting the rest. Did we get up to 8?
They didn't break it this time around.
It was last season.
Oh, really? It was last season they broke it. So
it was 8. It was 8
it?
episodes.
Oh,
because I know Amazon TV shows actually 8 episodes.
Okay.
Yeah. So, but it's a good year for animated content. Like, see, now imagine if something like Marvel Zombies was a movie.
But they're not going to give that. But they're not going to give you what they gave you in animation.
Yeah.
Sorry, give me that animated movie or a live action movie?
A live action movie.
They're not
If this was the quality of movies we're getting.
People would hate it.
No, because they're not going to they're not going to do this as well. They're not going to.
Yeah, like the casuals. The thing is, the casuals.
Yeah, I think you could get away with certain things in animation.
Yeah,
but once it's live action movies, people start questioning. Oh, this is not another multiversal nonsense. Why is Thor doing this? Why is he losing to? People start, and
the serious power up for Hulk. Yeah. You're not going to get that. You're not going to get that with a Ruffalo, right?
And even that power up. It makes a bit more sense in animation. When it becomes live action, you start questioning, I was all of this. What's going on?
Yeah, okay, yeah. Then I'll take it out. I'll take it out.
Okay, I'll rest my case on that because I really like the story in the animation. I think across all the content, I think that was the strongest story.
Yep.
Yeah. And there was something that I think somebody mentioned then, I can't remember, but one thing that we all agreed on was the dynamic between the champions, the girls, between Kate, Kamala, and what's Ironheart's name again?
Riri.
And if they can transition that into live action into the champions, honestly, they'll have a winner if they can just transition that
Because
positive girl power, but
yeah.
it will work.
Because I think someone described it like this for me, and I really like that description. Marvel Zombies was supposed to be the end game of Phase 5. Like, if they've built up Phase 4, Phase 5, the way they were building up, like, we've gotten more development on the internals, we've gotten more development on the champion, all these different characters. This would be the story that ties the Avengers movie, that ties all of them together.
That makes sense, actually. That makes a lot of sense. Yeah.
It does.
Yeah. And seeing how strong this is, it just makes us realize that we could have gotten more build up on the other stuff. They could have allowed them flesh them out a little bit more, that we can get a good story like this.
Okay. So can I retract what I just said then?
Yeah.
Based on what you just said now, I now see why you're saying live action. If the live action was done as a build up to those films, and start introducing the fact that the zombies are coming into our world infected, and then these characters that we've seen in this will come, then yes, I can see how that works.
Yeah.
So maybe I'm not so dismissive as I was before of your comment.
Well, remember that we all almost as a collective, we pushed back against some of these things, right? We said Shang-Chi 2, fuck off.
No, please call your name. Those of us who are very appreciative,
no, but genuinely, Shang-Chi 2 should fuck off.
There was quite a few of these things that are like, nah, not for me, and that's
where we are.
Okay, worse then.
Okay. Therefore,
there's no argument for me on this one. Ironheart.
Okay. Red.
Who are the contenders again?
The full stack, or just the ones that I think about? Okay, the full thing, right?
No, not the full, because now we are going to take out the
ones that we talk about. Okay, Born Again, Ironheart, Sandman 2, Peacemaker. Sorry.
Why are you trying to emphasize? Why are you emphasizing?
My bias came out. I'm genuine.
I think Ironheart is the weakest.
Oh.
So I didn't see Gen V or Sandman.
Fair enough.
Oh, because of the thing. Oh.
Okay.
I'm not letting you take my statue. You think I'm playing?
Yeah. Kex, what of you?
Peacemaker season 2, easily. Like,
okay.
What like you prefer Riri to Ironheart?
By far. Like I like Ironheart. It's not great. It's not a great TV show, but I like it. I enjoyed it.
Guys,
really?
I said I liked Ironheart.
Yeah.
More than Peacemaker.
I was surprised that what picked it.
What do you think I would have thought was worse than Ironheart? Peacemaker.
I picked Gen V.
See, I don't think you remember how much I disliked.
I remember that
you didn't like it. But I thought you didn't like it was that.
No, there's only one character that I liked. I can't remember her name. In the whole, I did not like the whole show. I felt the writing, everything. I just didn't like it. For me, Peacemaker. Don't get me wrong. I don't think it was great.
Yeah,
I was not expecting much more than what I got in Peacemaker. If I'm being honest.
Oh, I was expecting a lot more.
Wow.
No, even the first one I enjoyed it because it's kind of subversive. I never thought it was it's deep storyline. So I was not. To me, the gap difference between these two. I think this was worse than first season, but I said okay, fine. I was not that gutted, and that's the same reaction I had with Gen V as well. If I'm being honest,
I think Gen V is worse than Ironheart by far.
Yeah.
Like I think Gen V goes for like the worst TV show this year for me by like a mile. See, Peacemaker, as bad as it is, he had this moment. There was a structure, there was a story. None of the characters, none of the plot points in Gen V made, and it was like they were forcing it to make sense.
I agree, but to me,
Yeah.
I think that's been there from day one.
Yeah, it doesn't mean
Yeah.
that it like day one has been bad, day two was worse.
And to be honest, I want to mention Sandman here, right? I did not.
Yeah, I thought you would have been for Sandman since you watched
I
Sandman.
did not
Sandman
enjoy.
is bad, but I wouldn't say worse.
I did not enjoy Sandman.
Yeah, nobody.
But
Yeah.
the last episode alone, the last episode of that season alone, was a gutty episode for me.
Can you tell me what happened?
The death one.
In season 2.
Yeah, it's like almost like a
Standalone episode.
standalone
Yeah.
episode about death.
Ah, say less.
Yeah.
Say less. Okay. One day as a human, had day off.
So, thank you. Yes, you remember. Yes.
Mm.
I love that episode. The death.
Man, Peacemaker season 2. The whole build up of this thing that happened on the boat.
Yeah.
The orgy episode. Sorry, I'm just running through.
Yeah.
Things I
The
know.
music, the 2 music videos at the end of the season.
I think I'm actually changed my votes.
The music videos, the slow mo at the end of the finale, the slow mo in the finale where they formed Checkmate and they were all the Checkmate company.
Yeah.
I'm not quite sure what it does. It looks like a Dunder Mifflin type company, but I don't know what they do. Sorry, please don't bear with me. When the last episode where Adebayo is telling the cybernetic chick and Harcourt in the room, and she's brainstorming that this is what we're going to do. They are doing the whole thing in slow motion, and they're playing "We're Not Gonna Take It," and she's gesticulating, and it's supposed to be like some sort of really. It's absolutely terrible. And then remember the Christian St. Cloud or whatever his name is, the Eagle Hunter.
Yeah.
Oh, he had a whole episode to himself.
Yes.
Michael
Yeah.
Rooker.
The whole eagly thing, the whole bird blindness thing that didn't go anywhere, the whole and the whole what was that guy's name? The Grillo, Frank Grillo.
Yeah.
Frank Grillo.
Yeah.
Frank Grillo, the dad of the boy.
Yeah. Frank Grillo, yeah.
Senior, yes.
Rick Flag Senior.
Rick Flag Senior, yes, Rick Flag Senior. The way he now becomes a boy to Lex Luthor, and then he's now high-fiving the guys. Like, all right, guys, guys, come on, let's go for pizza. Hey, Bionic Chick, are you coming? Like the whole Hitler thing switch. No.
See that the whole Hitler bit, I like all of that.
No, but yeah, I mean the guy didn't talk any of that. I just
How did Riri end again?
She made a deal with the devil.
made a deal with the devil, with Mephisto.
Mephisto. So we got Mephisto.
To me,
Yeah.
I remember the first
I'm
episode.
I'm switching my vote back to Peacemaker as my worst.
Peacemaker season 2 ended with the guy
My
being
worst.
kidnapped and thrown in a world that they wanted to use as a prison.
Yeah.
A
So
whole new other dimension that had breathable air and had sunlight that we could see at the very least. They wanted to use it as a prison.
let me make a case for why Peacemaker is not. Peacemaker is a bad TV show, but why I wouldn't say it's the worst is that this was the story they intentionally wanted to tell,
Yes.
and they hit it technically well. This is what James Gunn wanted to do, and he did it well. So I don't like it. It is not for me. But Gen V, they were trying to make a good show. They were trying to make a good high school show, but the characters, the acting, the plotting, the seriousness of the plot, it just wasn't working like
I don't
within the
think-
show they were making.
I don't think I think my biggest issue with Jesse was what you just said about the storyline. It's all over the shop. I don't think the action was even bad. I just think
We had Sister Sage.
what they told, she's not a bad actor. It's what they told them to do that was,
Okay,
was
fair enough.
rubbish. In my view.
Fair enough.
You
So
know, yeah.
yeah.
What they told them was rubbish. But,
Like
then, but
this-
then to me,
we had the old Odessa project throughout Gen V that was completely rubbish. The old superhero brawl at the end of the season where the guy told them to come and fight one by one. Exactly. And you're saying, see, I can say, okay,
have you guys
James Gunn,
forgotten?
you've made a
have
series
you
show that
guys
is not for me.
forgotten what happened in Ironheart? All the fights in Ironheart, or how this one was flying about. An iron suit was falling apart in the middle of Harlem on the road, and then one guy was picking it up Please, and then she invented AI. Was it accidentally or she just said?
Oh yeah, and she created the girl.
Please don't even start me on.
Honestly, I honestly, particularly when Mephisto came in, you kind of saved it a lot for me. So
Mephisto made it. Mephisto made
I wouldn't.
The last 5 minutes came in.
That was the same issue why I won't pick Peacemaker. The same reason why I won't pick Ironheart, because I got the story they were going for. They were going for this character is going bad, and they wanted you to follow a story of her going bad. Not that this is a good person that is still trying to figure things out. She was actually, she was a stupid teenager, but yeah.
Please.
But yeah. Okay. So I think, is anybody changing their votes? But I think we are all stuck on Ironheart. Red changed to Peacemaker.
I've changed mine to Peacemaker, yes.
Okay. So Peacemaker, it gets a vote for the worst TV show.
But I didn't see Gen V. I didn't see any of the others.
Fair.
The way they were going into the different doors.
Okay. Fair enough. Yeah. Then that's that for that. So for comic books, to make it quick, we will just be naming our top 3. And if you have bad ones that you already say, you can also name them along.
Yeah, I've got bad and good.
Yeah. So I'll kick this up with Red. No, because he has the more obvious choices.
For which one? My best?
The top 3.
Yeah,
that's no. Yeah. It doesn't have to be 3.
Yeah.
It will be so for this year. It will be Absolute Superman.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Absolute Martian.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's on my list.
I'm probably Absolute Green Lantern.
Okay. Yeah. Those 3 books.
Yeah. Those are actually
okay.
Green Lantern edged Wonder Woman
slightly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So to make it more interesting, can you guys name books that have not been named already?
Yeah, I can.
Yeah.
Thank you for letting me go first.
Yeah, that's why I let you go first.
Only one of Red's books is on my list.
Okay.
So the Absolute Martian Manhunter absolutely must make it. I mean, it is for me. I love all the, apart from the Flash. Let me be clear. I love all the Absolute books, but that one to me is the work of art on another level. Did you guys ever watch this movie in the early 90s, 80s, The Hidden?
No.
About the alien?
No.
Red is your kind of film. No, Red was a lot of 80s films. It's an alien that it came to Earth and it takes over people and then it makes them commit crimes. Like it's like a serial killer.
No.
Oh, okay. And then there was another, a cop version came and played by Carl McLaughlin, who did the first.
Not the ones that were taking cocaine, dolphins.
No, that's the Dark Angel with Dolphin.
That's Dark Angel.
Not that one.
Yeah, okay, not that one. Okay.
The Hidden. It's exactly like that. So it's
Okay.
So that it reminds me. The book reminds me a lot of that. But talking of comic books that are not on that list, Dennis Camp, the guy who wrote the Martian Manhunter, also writes the Ultimates for Marvel.
Yeah.
I love that book. So for me, that is on my best list. Then I have New Gods, Ramvi, as well.
That's a good book, yeah.
On that list. So so those are my 3. I would say New Gods, Ultimates, so 2 Dennis Camp books, and Absolute Martian Manhunter. And then honorable mention is Fist of Khonshu. I like the book a lot.
Okay. So nice. D'accord.
So Absolute G is on my list. But Red is already mentioned. Absolute G. That's my only Absolute book that's on the list. It's Absolute G for me.
We're speaking Power Fantasy next.
It has to be there.
Yeah, no.
Sorry. Let me be frank. Sorry. I'm Absolute G first because you've already mentioned it.
Yeah.
My number 1 on the list is Power Fantasy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Without a doubt. And I was going to mention, so I've got 4. My third one was, you've taken it already now, Kex, because you mentioned New Gods.
Yeah.
Okay. So my third one I'm going to call now is Fantastic Four.
Oh, right. No. That's a good one. That's a
That's a
very, very, very good one. That's a very
That's nice. That's a good list. So we already have, I think, almost all the Absolute books already mentioned.
Yes.
I think I will toss in Absolute Wonder Woman since nobody has mentioned it yet.
I said it got edged out just a bit.
Yeah, exactly. So because it got edged, I will mention that as well. I've been enjoying Lazarus Falling so far.
Oh,
So
really?
it's coming out consistently, which is a big plus.
Yeah, I'm not surprised, but I'm shocked that you're actually going with them, knowing.
I'm not going to be sucked.
No, because they said what's this thing called?
It's already finished.
He has finished writing it. Or he has finished writing it already. He's just releasing it now.
Okay.
So they waited until we're done before they started releasing it.
I've not touched it.
Yeah.
I haven't
So
started.
you haven't said that one yet?
No, I
Okay.
will be waiting.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then I would mention Gotham by Gaslight. I like that
I've
book.
not read that book.
Yeah, I like it.
Can I be clear? Are we talking about the Kryptonian age?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's good.
Yeah. I like that book. It's just like a nice steampunk universe of the Justice League. It's just a fun read. Like I would
and to be honest, it's surprisingly well detailed in terms of how they're connected. When I first started reading it, I thought, it's one of these things where I'm going to take these elements and just put it in this with no thinking about it. There's actually some thought behind how it works. And I thought,
Yeah. And I wanted to put One World Under Doom, but I'm really torn about it because I don't like the way it went. But I'll
even ask a question when you finish.
Yeah.
Sorry. About One World Under Doom.
Yeah.
About the Valeria thing.
Okay. But yeah, because they've mentioned every other book on my list, and I think it deserves a mention,
Okay.
I'll put One World Under Doom there for my top.
So I have a question. Is it weird that Absolute Batman didn't make anyone's list?
Oh shit, Absolute Batman. I kick out One World Under Doom for Absolute Batman. Yes.
Because I remember you liked it. Yeah, okay.
I like Absolute Batman a lot.
Yeah,
So Absolute Wonder Woman, Absolute Batman, and then
It's a very good book.
Lazarus Fallen.
It's a very, very good. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
a very good book. It's a very good book. I definitely recommend that for everybody. My honorable mentions would be Wonder Woman and Birds of Prey. I think those are
Birds of Prey. Yeah. Honorable mention.
Wonder Woman.
yeah.
Woman.
Yeah. I know you don't like the mouse.
The Pete Sampere one and the Tom King. I like that book.
I like the book.
I like the book.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me ask this. One World Under Doom, when he killed Valeria by accident, have you caught up to that?
Yes.
Yeah.
But I thought he said that one of the rules or the instruction of the magic shards when it was that they won't kill anybody. Okay, so remember it was like an ultimate attack that he did.
Yeah.
Where he like threw some shards, but he also like kind of locked it as a locked moment in time that nobody can change, blah 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 blah. Valeria was not supposed to be there, agreed, but his attack was also not meant to kill anyone. That was
but she walked into it. It's like you aim it carefully so it's not going to hit anybody, and then she literally appeared in the middle.
Okay.
And then unfortunately, because it was a locked moment in time, it killed her. To me, literally that issue and the issue are my all-time favorites of that whole line, and I can't wait for. Apparently, I don't know what's coming up soon. I just can't wait where they go with this. I've always liked that Valeria Dr. Doom relationship as weird as it is. It's something that's kind of worked for me, you know, and so I've really enjoyed that. Yeah, I'm glad you mentioned it. To be honest, I've totally forgot about that, but I can see why some people will have issues with some of the stuff that came before, and the typical superhero status quo was always going to be re-established at some point. Kind of annoying.
Yeah. I mean, the books did a lot of things I like with calling out superheroes, but then it's annoying that you now go back to that status quo.
Now
makes it worse.
It was a book that asked a good question at the start, which was like basically not a good question, but asked the question of, okay, you guys are trying to, these superheroes are basically job creating for yourselves by not resolving some issues, right? There's still boundaries around the world. There's still, wars. There's still, strife. And he came in and he, basically broke down all the walls, imposed himself, and he almost started, and I put this in air quotes here, like a benevolent fascism.
Yep.
And that asked the question that, okay, is there such a thing? And people were now praising him and blah 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 blah. But then again, it started to now descend into the stereotypical like power hungry dude.
Yeah.
Went from I'm doing it for everyone to now like, no, doom shall not fall, doom shall not this, doom shall not. You cannot.
No, to me, no. I think the biggest flaw for me in the whole book was they purposely gave him the power behind what he did, the power behind what he did. They made something that would upset people, that he was using children. So they made it children first, and then he's basically sacrificing them for the benefit of everybody, and they kind of underplay the fact that, to be honest, the fact that they use children straight away, I knew, okay, this is how you want to use to destroy this whole. And it annoyed me because you know what I would have preferred, and I know they would not do this. Is that the fact that he was using children was a lie. That was a propaganda lie from
the good guys.
From the good guys, the powers that be.
So, what I would have preferred in terms of story was that if not children, if Doom had presented like, okay, I am doing this terrible thing, and this is the result for it. This is the cost for it, and it's upfront, and then the heroes are seeing people choose Doom,
Yes.
and then they're trying to make the case against that. So it becomes like, okay, this is not a gotcha kind of moment. Using this, like, it's a cost that how much are people willing to pay for?
I came up front and told you guys that this
for the good, for the good they are getting. Well, I feel that's a lot more interesting question than this guy's a monster that is killing children.
Yeah. True.
Okay.
Any worst stuff?
I've got 3.
Okay, go
ahead, please.
Two of them are events, and then one's a book. So can I start with the book first?
Yeah, please.
Yep.
Immortal Hulk / Infernal Hulk.
Yeah, it's not good.
It's not good.
I hate.
I didn't agree with that.
The funny thing is, it started out well.
Yeah, but then
It started out well. Ewing did a good job. It started out well. It has descended into. It's too much.
But it's not even Ewing anymore now.
No, it's not Ewing. It's this guy now.
Philip Kennedy
Johnson.
Yeah.
No, I think. Excuse me. I think. It started.
Immortal Hulk.
Yeah.
Green Hulk. Sorry. Okay. Yeah, the Immortal Hulk. Have they?
Yeah, and that was a great run.
Yeah, it was a good run. Exactly. So I think it's Philip Kennedy Johnson that has. It's just a little too much, and it.
Yeah,
it's like they're trying to top what came up with Immortal Hulk, and it's just not landing.
Yeah, I can't stand the book. I can't lie. So that's my book that I didn't like. One event from each house. Revelation from Marvel. Absolutely.
And KO from DC.
Yes, you're right. Correct today. KO from DC. Those 2 events are absolute trash for me at the moment. It's even when you do tournament style, I don't know why they can't. And maybe because I'm too old nowadays. When I think of tournament style battles, I go back to Contest of Champions with Grandmaster. And also, the thing about this one that annoyed me most is the build up to this book. You will never ever believe it's going to end up in a tournament. The way it was like some
contrived is stupid. It's contrived is stupid. I mean, I think it was book 2 that was like, I've got these items of power hidden around. Yeah, you guys go and fight for it. There are 32 of you. There are 16 items. The Soul Sword, Soul Taker Sword, the Scarab, and I'm like, Superman, you are here now. You have super speed. You can round these things up and kill your guys. Jay Garrick is there, but they somehow all of them shall stumble. It's just.
Harley Quinn.
Harley Quinn got is it the speed? Is it the speed?
Satana. Harley Quinn bout was against Satana. She won 1 round, and she almost for the second round almost like, okay, I'll let you win Satana. That is the level of writing we have in this. Satana versus Harley Quinn.
Yeah. It feels like a low IQ book, and it's very strange. It feels like the kind of thing that we are sitting down. You guys are sitting down and on this place. Yeah, my guy will beat your guy. No, it's a lie, and then you just find somebody that just writes.
It's terrible.
This is worse than low IQ. Low IQ books. We've had low IQ books of Versus before, where you just put them together and you write a nonsense battle around this. This one, they're trying to construct a story, and the story is worse than the fight itself. Like, see, I will be less pissed if they said Harley Quinn ran into Zatanna on the street and beat her than this. Oh, the gods created an event that has to happen like this. You have to go and get this, and you have to go and get that to create a special condition. And Harley Quinn is beating Zatanna. Like, are you guys okay? This is. See,
it's. I mean, the other one. What was the other one I read? Was it Aquaman and Swamp Thing? Am I messing it up?
I don't
know. It was.
Yeah.
Well, I think it was.
And then at one point, Aquaman then became God of Water. At one point, literally.
Yeah, he's the blue.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's a what?
Yeah,
the blue.
He's the
He's the blue.
spirit of the blue or whatever it is. Like he controls.
You got the green, you got the red, and that's the blue. And before,
Red,
I did do something like this before. There's no such thing as blue because the red is animals.
No,
Red is animals, green is flat. Green is flat. There was no blue before.
And red was red included the shirt and before. Now we're talking the blue.
Yeah.
Because someone said, "Oh, nice colors, please."
No, it's this year. It's in the Aquaman book.
Yeah.
This year thing now.
Yeah.
So no, it's nonsense. I'm like, no, but that's worst. But I want to say this if you had to pick one best book for you guys, what would that be? I know that already intimated is Power Fantasy for him.
Overall,
the best book.
For me, it'll be Power Fantasy.
Text, New Gods.
Text, what is it?
New Gods.
Okay.
New Gods.
Red.
Absolute Superman.
Absolute Superman. Power Fantasy for me as well. I think that's my best book this year.
Okay. So Power Fantasy wins it.
Yeah.
Who is it? Is it Kieran Gillen or who was it again?
Yep. Kieran Gillen.
Okay.
Yeah. So Power Fantasy for best book.
Wait,
was
Tex,
it?
are you not reading this book?
I've stopped.
Oh right, okay.
Yeah, because I find that when I pick it up again, I have to go and reread stuff.
Yeah,
So
that's why you have to. That's the point.
Yeah, I'll just wait until
even if you have, let me tell you something now. Even if you get all of them together,
you still have to reread.
You still have to
Go back and forth.
because things that you think are irrelevant that you won't even remember. When you go to read it, this guy he has laid the. I do a reread now almost every 4 or 5 weeks of this book. And I'm finding most of that relates to, this is why. Yeah. So it's that deep, in my view. It's that deep. It's that deep.
Okay, so I'll just chill until maybe get to 15 or something. Just read.
Okay, fair enough. But it's a really good. It's my best book. So for best book, it's Power Fantasy. Best TV show is Marvel Zombies, and best movie is Fantastic Four.
Yes. Can I say my worst books?
Yeah, what's your worst coming?
Sorry.
Yeah.
Batman Hush 2 is very, very bad. Batman Hush 2 is very bad. It's very bad. It's very bad.
Was Hush 1 good?
No.
I agree. It wasn't. I did like it then.
It was.
But
this is just terrible.
People talk about Hush. And you start to almost started by watching to thinking it was some great.
Yeah, no. What people liked about Hush was Jim Lee's art and the different villains and the way each villain he had he had a comic book or a story with each villain. But it's not. Well, Hush 2 is very bad, very bad. So Hush, this one pains me, but I should have suspected, and it's Tom King's best of the best, Black Canary. Very disappointing.
Disappointing
for me. Sorry. Very personally disappointing because I had high hopes.
This is what pisses me off about Tom King and how all of us react to Tom King here.
Why do you guys keep doing that to
the ones I
yourself?
like,
The
ones I like, you will hate. The ones you love, I will hate. It's just weird. That's why.
Wait, do you like Tom King? Did you like this book? Best of best.
I didn't like this. Remember we had this debate before about this. I didn't mind. I was okay with it. I mean, don't get me wrong. Overall, I think Tom King was doing the Tom King again, but I prefer that to what he's doing in Wonder Woman.
Really?
Yes.
That's hard.
That whole mouse one. If I saw him, you know, if I saw him on the street after holding that mouse one in Wonder Woman, I would have beaten him. You know, I know more about that book. I love the arts.
Yes.
Daniel Sam Perez is one of the best artists working.
Yeah, Sam Perez is good.
You know.
Yeah. He gets it. She's big, kind of muscular, but not masculine. Yeah. So yeah, that book, best of the best. I didn't like it. And then two others. Sorry. That honorable mention. Tom King's Jenny Sparks hates that book.
Which one?
Jenny Sparks.
Jenny Sparks.
Oh, I didn't mind that book.
I hate that.
You didn't mind it?
I didn't mind it. I didn't think it was terrible, but I liked it. It was okay.
I hate that book. I really hate that book.
That book was shocking.
Really hate that book.
Fucking good or bad?
I am a big time Jenny Sparks fanboy.
I really hate that book.
Yeah, same here.
I hate that book.
Same.
Really,
I agree with
really bad. Then this one might have gone under the radar. I don't know if you guys read the new history of the DC universe, the new one, the second one that's come out.
I read the first issue and I dropped it.
I read two. I got into two. It's and I don't know what I was expecting, if I'm being honest.
I was expecting what this guy did for DC last time, the other side of the DC universe.
Not really.
Yeah.
No, okay, you know what? Okay, so here's the issue. This one is going exactly how the previous DC histories went.
It used to go, yeah.
Yes. It's gone back to the old school format. And therefore, after two...
Okay. I was expecting the John Ridley type.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, I was. That one.
Immediately I started reading the first one, I realized, you're just doing what these guys did back in those days when they were doing after Classic. I think they've done it about 2 or 3 times in the past.
Yeah, so it's like, it's not a good.
Yeah, it was not a John Ridley type on the side of no.
At all. Yeah. And it's true. And honestly, all it just does, it just shows the power of a good writer. Like, you elevate something that is supposed to be essentially like an almanac or a look back.
The other side of the history, he was writing a story. He was writing a story. The history was just the background to his story about relationships. This guy, this guy just doing a reference. This is a reference book. This is literally...
exactly. It's not in a data now. Exactly.
Yeah.
That's what. There's no personality. There's no nothing. It's just. So those are my words. Sorry, my words.
Do you know? I almost went to buy the hard copy of that.
The second one. You just hey.
Yeah. For some reason, I don't know why I got so excited by the.
You would have been shocked. You'd have been shocked. Okay, cool. We've agreed the best, right? So yes. Worst. What are we going to say?
So for the films, what did
I'm not going to argue any of them. They are all worst.
So I was in one. I only saw Red Sonja, so that can't win because I saw that one.
No, but you've made a good case for Red Sonja to win. Like, nobody's disputing it because the fact that Aqua cannot finish a movie, it is
that by itself is 10 points or 9 points.
It's bad.
So I have.
For TV show, you guys made it Peacemaker, which I still think is very unfair.
It's Peacemaker.
I don't have strength to argue any of those ones.
Argue that,
if you've been honest.
Yeah, then for comics, the worst is all of them. We can't be arguing the worst comic. It's
I'm sure there's the worst one. If you think about comics, there are some that are way worse than these ones, but we probably should ignore them.
Or we drug them.
We don't read them at all.
Yeah.
No, there's some comics that I'll get and I'll open it after 2 pages. I don't know.
Like, no, this is not for me. I think like that starts. I remember I was shouting for Static, Batman Beyond, and then I opened the first page. No.
that's
No.
terrible.
Honestly, even from the art, I was like, I'm not gonna like this.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna like this.
So
Okay, cool. Can I just touch on some quick news
Yes,
points?
please,
that
please, let's go for it.
So this past week, I think it was maybe 2-3 days ago, the caster James Gunn tweeted that he has found his Brainiac. For those listening, Brainiac is going to be the villain in the next Superman movie, the Superman sequel. That's Man of Tomorrow. And let me see. He said, in our worldwide search for Brainiac in Man of Tomorrow, Lars Eidinger rose to the top. So Lars Eidinger is a German actor who is relatively unknown to, like, I don't know, North America and a lot of other audiences. But there's a movie that he's on right now on Netflix with George Clooney and Adam Sandler called Jay Kelly. So the guys in that movie, he's in a lot of his stuff is mostly German stuff. He was in Babylon Berlin, All the Lights We Cannot See, High Life. Did anybody watch Tim Burton's Dumbo? Yeah, so a lot of this stuff is stuff that I do not know. And I'm looking at the guy's face, I'm like, I'm almost positive I've never seen this man before anywhere. Interesting choice going with a relative unknown. What do you guys think? Oh, well, he's probably someone established in the business, don't get me wrong, but in Hollywood.
Yeah.
You guys kind of
I think
I
anyone
like
can
it.
play. Anyone can play Brainiac.
Brainiac, yeah.
mm,
You don't need them
My-
to play a good villain convincingly.
no.
My thing with the Brainiac as a villain is how easy, because Brainiac is a formidable enemy, right?
Highly.
I don't. So how
fine,
what
I would
are
say.
you? I don't. How are you gonna do it in one movie without some contrivance to do it?
The thing about this is,
Mm.
this is the film with Brainiac. To me, he should win in this film. I know,
Exactly. Yeah.
But
Yeah.
in comic books, good as well. So
yeah, it was like, and he always loses. And oh, guy, you're 12 level intellect.
Yeah.
And you always seem to get done by this farmer.
on the most list of obvious things.
remember, he's going to tag team with Lex, who's like a level 10 or whatever.
Yeah.
Lex. So it's going to be the brains and the muscles coming together to defeat.
Yeah.
Brainiac.
So I'm not sure I like him as a villain.
Oh
but
no! I like the idea of him as
No,
a villain.
a villain.
But I know
It has to be
that
well done.
The
Yeah.
execution is gonna force.
So
Yes, that's my
I'm
problem.
with that on this. I love Brainiac as a villain. I want to see a Brainiac movie, but I don't want to see a James Gunn Superman Brainiac movie. I'm not going to like it at all. I know already I am not going to like the execution of this at all. Like, I don't see a world where this is going to be good for me.
Yeah, weird enough. I didn't think. Sorry, I did not. I didn't think that deep. That okay, who's directing it? Yeah. Brainiac and Gunnisms.
Nuts. They don't know. All the whole human emotions, dancing, music.
Is he
stuff.
directing the next movie? Do we know for a fact that it's a Gunn
Yeah.
movie?
It's a Gunn movie.
So I think Brainiac can work over multiple movies, but you can't just bring him in one movie and defeat him in one movie without it being
Yeah, he has
nonsense.
to win.
He has to win.
I agree with Kex. This is not a movie issue. It's a comic issue as well.
Yeah.
You can have Brainiac. Like I don't think you can't do a story where Brainiac is not defeated in one. You can start the movie with Brainiac winning, and then the movie be about how they get they claw some hope back.
Put some virus in a
Explain.
and get.
I want to understand what you mean today. You said explain this
If
again.
I'm going to do a Brainiac movie, I'll start with him taking off Metropolis. Like that will be my first act of the movie. He wins.
Okay.
He takes Metropolis and he gets out of there. Then
Okay.
the rest of the movie is them trying to figure out the way back.
I'll figure out a virus
that's not
to inject into him.
Yeah. So it's not a way.
Yeah,
Like
but
yeah.
at the end of the day, Superman and Lex win.
no, I can even do a Brainiac movie where everything Brainiac is doing is orchestrated for something else. He's setting them them
he
winning
wins.
is set up for something else, for them to do something else in the future.
For
Like he did all this for
That I can buy.
Yeah.
preparing them.
That's
preparing
over
them
one
for
movie.
Dark Side is
Yeah. I like the film where maybe the
yeah,
last
but that's more than one movie.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, more than one movie.
No, even one movie. I would like where maybe the last 10 minutes of that movie it's revealed that he got what he wanted, and
Anyway, yeah.
and that Superman failed, and we see Superman realize. Oh,
So Brainiac still wins.
yeah,
That's what you're saying.
Yeah. I want him to win
Yeah.
finally at the end of the film.
But
Yeah, I would like
to be
that.
fair, all the best. Well, I won't say best Brainiac stories because there's not really what I would point out to.
Then,
But
thank you for saying that.
yeah, because he loses.
Yes.
But Brainiac has always lost. unfortunately.
But here's the thing. There's one version of that character that tends to win, but I just realized the reason why he wins is because in his stories he doesn't go against Superman. The one in the future.
Yeah. Brainiac 5.
No.
No, that's a good
Brainiac
guy.
5, but Brainiac 5 is almost like Great God. There's one that fights. He fights in the. I can't forget his name. They don't call him Brainiac. They call him Kolu.
Kolu.
Kolu. You know, it's their planet.
Yes, Kolu.
So there's
Yeah, Colu. C-O-L-U.
Yeah. So there's a version of a Brainiac version from his planet that's not humanoid like Brainiac. That Brainiac that fights the LSH every now and then. I like
You're
that
talking
version.
about
Yeah.
That's the Legion of Superheroes one.
Yeah. I can't remember what that guy was called.
Okay, I don't know that one.
Sorry for interrupting your casting news. Any other one?
Yes. So this one is a rumor, and it is it's a rumor. It is Glenn Powell. I don't know if we've discussed it. I don't know if it's happened. If it's been released before, but Glenn Powell, the guy who did Top Gun and
we know
The
him.
Running,
Yeah.
so he is been rumored to play a DC character, and I'm wondering if you guys can guess which DC character it is.
So Glenn Powell has been casted to play a DC character.
Yeah. No, rumored. Yes, as casted to play a DC character,
Buster
or cast to play a
Gold.
DC character.
Buster
No.
Gold.
Surely he's Batman now.
No.
No, it's not Batman.
It's not Batman.
It's not Batman.
No, not Batman.
Oh, you know, I know who he is.
Okay.
I saw his face, and then I can bet my money. He's Aquaman.
You think? No.
Oh,
He would make a really good Aquaman, though.
yeah. Because all of a sudden, I just go on. Tell us.
Yeah.
Tell us.
Well, it's been rumored that he's been cast to play Captain Atom.
Hmm.
I can see that. I can see that.
I can see it, but I don't want Captain Atom. I don't like Captain Atom. I've never liked him.
Oh, I like it.
So
Oh, Captain Atom is very stoic.
Is he, when you want people is he playing Captain Atom as a superhero or an antagonist?
as a
Or
villain,
as Nathaniel, whatever his name is. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I do not know. I'm
You know why I like the concept of Captain Atom? I hate Superman fighting people who have got the same power set that he is.
yeah.
I like when he fights people who've got a different power set.
diverse. Yeah.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
Captain Atom is one of those power sets that I think he will struggle. It's easy for you to write him struggling against that kind of character because of the power
Yeah.
sets.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that. So I would like him as an antagonist at some point. Maybe like
Okay.
he's working for the army.
Yeah. On behalf of
Yeah, that has to be.
So
But yeah, so that's what I saw. I was like, okay, interesting.
that character I was talking about, sorry, it's not Kulu. It's Computer.
Oh, computer. I remember.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember computer. But okay. So, any other news?
Um,
One more. Scarlett Johansson has been casted in Batman 2.
Confirmed.
Kind of, yeah.
Okay, because I heard this rumor as well.
I heard the rumor, yeah.
Scarlett Johansson.
Yeah,
So,
In
well, she
Batman 2.
Poison Ivy or what?
We
No.
don't know.
I heard she might be playing Harvey Dent's wife, the one that did
Yeah,
Blood
but
Halloween.
that's a guess.
Oh,
It's
It's a
a
guess,
rumor.
yeah.
So I don't
Yeah,
know.
that's a rumor,
Halloween.
yeah.
Is that not Halloween herself?
No, people are guessing what character she could
The Halloween
possibly
killer.
play.
Yeah,
Yeah, Halloween. Ooh.
Yeah. People are guessing what character she possibly, because they've casted Harvey Dent for the movie. And we are not sure what, like, you don't cast Scarlett Johansson for a
Wait,
small role.
sorry. We don't have a Harley Quinn yet, do we?
You can't cast Scarlett to play Harley Quinn. She's
not crazy
bigger than
enough.
that. No, she's bigger than that. She's like
it depends on.
she's going to be the biggest star in that movie.
Yeah, but it depends on what role Harley Quinn is going to play. Because let me put it this way: the Batman that we know, in my own opinion, anything can happen. I.e., anybody can be cast and might end up being a bigger.
Sorry. What
Bigger-
about Batman 2, not the Batman.
Yeah.
Batman.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
Yes.
So we've already got Catwoman in that universe.
Yes.
Yes, so she's not Catwoman.
Okay.
So
And you don't think she could be a love interest like Vicky Vale?
She's so much
She
older
can't-
than us.
No, she wouldn't take that. She wouldn't take that role.
Yeah,
like-
true. That's true. That's too small for her. Sha. That's true.
Yeah,
I
just
think-
driving
I'm saying Poison. I'm saying Poison Ivy.
Okay.
Yeah, but okay. I don't know. You know,
Yeah.
Right.
who was it Uma Thurman at one point?
Yep, it was Uma Thurman.
Yeah.
That's Kill
Poison
Bill.
Ivy, then what's this thing called? We've had Talia already. We've had
Who should be
I'm not-
Talia? We don't have Talia in this version of Batman. That makes a lot more sense to me.
Wait.
Yeah.
Let's wait. You know
And
that
what was she doing?
Sorry. Say
no,
You know that
because,
gets me excited.
He
Yeah.
is.
because why I don't want her to be why I'm not saying Poison Ivy
Sorry.
is that
go on.
Poison Ivy is too our power set is too I think they want to ground our power set.
They're not going
Well,
to do.
Wait. So,
they're not gonna have powers.
question. Is there going to be any crossover from Batman 2 and Penguin?
Yes.
Because I think Penguin season 2 is going
Yes.
to set up Batman 2.
Yes.
Okay.
Red. Yes.
Yeah.
There is. He will still. Colin Farrell will still be in the Batman too.
Batman 2, yeah.
Same universe. I don't think that universe allows for powers. They're not doing powers.
Mhm.
They're not doing powers. So Pamela,
They are not doing powers.
So that's what I'm asking you.
Yeah.
So maybe Talia.
if we
then.
get a no, even if we can still get a this thing, but she could be like an industrialist, environmentalist.
So we're talking more strategic people that
Yeah.
have, yeah.
It's not necessarily I'm controlling the vines to strangle you. It could be, yeah, it could be what was this guy? What's that guy's name? Richard Gould, where he's trying
Yeah.
to like decimate the human population so that
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. She could be Nissa Argo or Talia Argo.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, I can see that.
Okay.
It's weird, right?
What's the space?
I think about it now. I can't really pigeonhole her as a character.
Yeah.
I just realized that now that I can't really say, interesting.
Same.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Okay. Yeah, I haven't got any other news. Has anybody seen the trailer? Yes, the teaser for Doomsday.
I have not seen anyone. I hope
And I'm not watching them until
I'll
they drop
be
them.
watching Avatar in 2 days' time.
Yeah, I mean, if you go to watch Avatar, you'll see.
It's
it.
only-
So,
it's only one
You're
gets-
going to be giving a rich man his money. More money.
exactly, more money.
No,
Yeah,
I am going there. I'm paying for a visual feast, and I'm sure I'll be very sated afterwards.
I'll watch the documentary when it comes out on my phone.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay.
like I said,
You know,
that's,
have you,
that's like I said, that's 2,999,000,999.
have you seen an ant that's passing against a big wall?
Yeah.
I'm going to bring down this wall.
Yes.
That is today.
Yes.
Yeah.
It takes one ant to start it, then a billion ants after me.
Today is removing his $20 from $3 billion.
Yes.
What-
Yes.
Exactly.
We stand on the principle of this thing.
Yeah.
Yes.
Going back to the trailer.
Yeah.
Do we know? Do we only get one version of the trailer with each viewing of Avatar, or?
Funny enough, I've heard that I heard there's 3, but I've only seen 1.
Yeah,
It's
you've
not
seen
hard,
one.
but I think. But someone was telling me that if you go, you might get this one or you might get that one, but you're not going to get all 2 or 3.
Which one did you see?
Okay.
The cap one?
Yeah,
I heard there's a tall one.
I heard there's a Thor one, I heard there's a Cap one, and I heard there's an Iron Man one.
No, there's no Iron Man.
No, Iron Man. It's
Iron Man or
Doom
Doom?
one.
No,
It
there's
has to
a
be
Doom
Doom.
one.
It can't be Iron
Okay,
Man.
is it Doom? Okay, sorry. I heard it was like the 3 founding
Mm.
guys, so it will be those 3.
Yeah.
Let's see. Okay. We'll Also, by the way, the teaser for Brand New Day 2 has, or rather, a trailer has leaked for Brand New Day. So
Yeah, we'll wait till they drop the proper trailer.
Yeah, so
careful.
yeah, guys. When we see the proper trailer, we'll come and talk about it.
Discuss it.
Yeah, so watch it. Okay, guys, I think that's it for today. Nigeria's Geeking Out episode. What is this? Did you even call the episode number?
He didn't.
296.
No, like this.
Oh no, that's a 296. That's the rubbish.
See?
266.
See?
Sorry,
See?
the 266.
Look at what we have to deal with, Fred.
Yeah, the production quality.
Like, honestly.
Professionals. Listen,
Anyway.
it's that time of the year where a bit too much eggnog. Too much.
Yeah, blame the eggnog.
People drink. You started drinking early.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's what? 267, is that what you said?
266.
266. Kegs.
PM.
Somebody's abusing somebody for being a professional. You can't even repeat what was said to him a minute ago. Jeez.
When you said it, you sure? Did you say it with your full chest? Okay, guys, this is episode 266 of Nigeria Geeking Out. Remember to rate, like, subscribe on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and we'll see you next week. Next week is the last episode for
the year.
Yeah. Oh my God! Wow, another season done. All right, thanks, guys. Say goodbyes today.
Yeah, guys, see you next week. And let us know what your best and worst is.
Yeah, Red.
Okay. Well, I'll say Merry Christmas. I don't know if these heathens do celebrate or not.
Wow.
Merry Christmas, and
Wow.
I'll see you guys next week.
I will say Merry Solstice celebration.
That was yesterday, though.
yesterday.
That was yesterday, though.
That was hijacked by the Christians.
That was yesterday.
It's the celebration of that solstice.
That was yesterday, though.
That's been hijacked.
Your official
European
solstice
without
is
a
not
cause,
celebration.
yeah. So technically wrong.
Pagan rebranded holiday, blah blah blah. Happy whatever.
You just want to make sure this you just want to make sure this podcast doesn't come back in 26. Continue. We'll find out.
Guys, Merry Christmas. Drink all your food, and we'll see you next week.
Drink your food.
All your food.
Man has been
I told you I'm
drinking.
having too much eggnog already. I'm drunk.
Man's been drinking.
just allow me. Yeah. And some people do drink their food, by the way. People like Red.
I knew I was going to say. I knew it was going to say.
He wants to give you a reverse Uno.
Oh.
Right, so see you later, guys.
See you guys next week.
Nigeria's Geeking Out. Let's start the show.